Hello, Tandy Lab fans. It's Jacob, and today I have a really cool unboxing for you. Because third time's the charm, and I'll tell you why in just a moment. Are you guys ready for our unboxing of this beautiful Tandy 1000 HX? You should be. Let's go. Alright, so this Tandy 1000 HX is not our first HX. Our first HX was ordered, and the delivery company said they delivered it, but they didn't, and it was nowhere to be found, and we got hosed on that. And then we ordered a second one, and it came in a box with a monitor, and they put the computer, and then a little bit of newspaper, and then the monitor on top of it, and shipped it, thinking it was good. You can see the carnage of what happens when you do that in our Facebook group. Link to that in the description. This is number 3, and we were terrified because it was shipped in a bigger box with this box underneath and a monitor in its box placed on top of it. Don't place monitors on top of things. Luckily, Radio Shack knew that these outside boxes might take some beatings, so it does appear that nothing broke. I don't know, we might find some pieces in here. So this is the Tandy 1000 HX, one of Radio Shack's, not quite a laptop, more all-in-one systems with the keyboards built in. They're quite nice, in my opinion. We also do have a Tandy 1000 EX, which is very similar. But this is the HX, not the EX. So let's look at the HX and stop talking about the EX. And I do want to point out, there is a big old dent in the box. That's probably from the monitor. Oh, I have to flip it over. I'll show you the front briefly. It's very cool. Notice the things that they're saying it would be good for. Number 1 is entertainment. And I'd say if you were looking for entertainment, you're probably better with, I don't know, a game console or a Commodore 64, but as far as IBM compatibles go, this is probably your best choice. Education makes total sense, and productivity, yeah, I'd say so. If you're on a budget, certainly. Oh, one more thing. Again, there is an original shipping label on this. This was shipped from it looks like one Radio Shack to another. One in, let me get it, Hagerstown, Maryland, to somewhere in New Jersey. Very cool. I like seeing the history of these types of things. Oh, it's coming out. It is really hard to get out. I gotta get in a shot while I do this. I got it. Hey. That was not easy to get out. Okay, so let's look at what we got here. We have some kind of nasty looking foam. We have some more kind of nasty looking foam. We have some more kind of nasty looking foam. And let me see if there's anything else in the box real quick. There is not. It's just cardboard. And we have the computer itself. Where does this open? It's like, ew. That is some, I guess the artist previously known as tape. I don't know. It's not tape now. Okay. So, first thing I notice is on the back. We'll get to that. We'll take a peek at that in a moment. Don't spoil it yet. Keys are very yellow. It's not even coming across all that well on camera just how yellow these are. They are very yellow. That's interesting. They seem to work fine. None of them are sticking, so that's a good sign. Oh, wait. There's a disc. What disc do we... Okay. We have from the Learning Company, Tandy 1000 Reader Rabbit. It's not DOS or anything like that. No, it's Reader Rabbit. I was not expecting that. Okay. At least it's an official disc, not someone's copy. That's cool. Power cable is very important to look at with these because they are, built in. You can't really replace them without some desoldering and whatnot. This one seems to be in pretty good condition. No dog bites or anything like that. And then the back. Yeah, you guys can see what's going on here, right? That doesn't look normal. And I think I know what that is. Now, you might be wondering what this is. It comes off here. It looks kind of like rust. It's kind of a like peach color. I am guessing between this and how yellow the keys are. That doesn't look like normal UV exposure yellow because some of the rest of this would be yellow too. I think this computer comes from a smoker's home, which is not good because that means I'm going to be cleaning this thing for hours. Let's take the top off to see some of the expansions. We do have an interesting expansion card on top here. If you don't know the all-in-one designs, they do like these. Your cards stack on top of each other, and you use a like long edge connector here to connect one to the next, to the next, to the next in a tower. It's actually a kind of cool design. That looks to be, I'm sorry, I'm not sure. It's a simple like card, but I feel there's another one under it that I can't quite tell. I guess we'll have to take a more in-depth look later at what exactly the card underneath is. This is just a standard I/O card, nothing special. But there's definitely something else under it, which looks interesting. Also, I'd really like to see if there's any internal damage, because the back's so yucky. I think that's the only word I can use to describe it. All right, so we got one seemingly functional, but very grody, gross Tandy 1008 HX in its nice box. And the real haul here is the copy of Reader Rabbit. Absolutely great. 10 out of 10. Would buy. That's hard to do on this camera. Would buy again. So, that's all I got for you guys today. Make sure to like this video, subscribe, hit that bell to get them notifications. Let me know down below if you got any tips for how I should clean this thing or anything like that. If you really enjoy Tandy Computers and other retro nostalgic tech, you should totally check out our Facebook group. We do tons of cool stuff there. And we post tons of interesting photos of the computers, and you can see the carnage of the ones that don't quite make it to video. That's all I have for you today. See you guys next time.